heard a lot from politicians talking about the Irish border issue, but one group of people we haven't heard of are everyday people, those who would be impacted if there is a hard border, meaning security checks. Well, here in the Cube, we want to hear from all voices, including the voices of young people, many of whom feel that they've been left out of these discussions. So you've been sending us your videos, and we want to show you some of what you've been sending, including from this man. He's 22 years old. His name is Kieran Sunderland. He is a student. He lives about 15 minutes away from the border, and this is what he told us about the border, a hard border, and whether or not he's for or against it.
I also have family in Northern Ireland that I don't see enough, and a hard border with huge traffic tailbacks will also make that harder to see them. And as well, a hard border will lead to a rise in smuggling, and that will bring crime, and that will also make living harder in a deprived border region. Thank you very much.
So Kieran is against this idea of a hard border because he says that it would be really tricky to see his family who live here in Northern Ireland. So right now, there is no hard divide. There is no red border. People can move freely between the two countries. Goods can move freely as well. But this divide will kick in once Brexit kicks in, because Northern Ireland belongs to the UK and the Republic of Ireland belongs to the EU. And there are concerns about monitoring and checking who goes across this border and what goods go across this border as well. Now, the EU, for its part, has proposed keeping Northern Ireland within this customs union, but this is something that Theresa May and the UK government say is unacceptable. We've been hearing more voices as well, and this one from another young woman living very close to the border. And take a listen to what she has to say.
Living so close to the border, Brexit has the capacity to absolutely destroy the life that I've come to know. My name is Derry Finn and I'm 23. I haven't grown up with any of the problems of the past, and the border and Brexit seek to drag us backwards instead of taking us forwards as a country.
So this is something that clearly a lot of people are very passionate about. This is one of the main sticking points in the whole Brexit talks. And so if you want to share your thoughts, you're welcome to send us your videos using the hashtag #TheCube.